Welcome to the Detox for Your Life podcast. And I want to tell you, life is a dance between making it happen and letting it happen. So Ariana Huffington said something that really stuck with me. She said, life is a dance between making it happen and letting it happen. And this phrase, life is a dance. Think about dancing. Even when I say that word, I move a little. Life is a dance between making it happen and letting it happen. It suggests that there's a balance between actively pursuing your goals and allowing things to unfold naturally. It encapsulates the idea that life involves this dynamic interplay between two approaches, making it happen. See, when you are making things happen, it's taking the initiative, it's setting goals, it's making plans, it's actively working towards achieving what you desire. It's about being proactive. It's about making decisions. It's about putting in the effort to shape your life in a deliberate way. But when you let it happen, this is something that's beyond your control. It's about being open to opportunities and embracing uncertainty and allowing life to unfold organically. It's also a recognition that not everything can be planned or controlled. I know that's hard for some of you to hear, so let me say it again. Not everything can be planned or controlled. And sometimes the most meaningful experiences come from the unexpected or the unplanned events. Think for a moment of something that's happened in your life that turned out to be absolutely amazing, but it wasn't something you planned. It wasn't something within your span of control. It just happened. Probably if you had to write out the direction that your life was going to go with this particular thing, you probably would have written it totally differently. But what you got was something better than you ever could have imagined. And this metaphor of a dance, it implies that there is a sense of rhythm. Here I go again. Certain words that make you just automatically move. When I say dance, I automatically move. When I say rhythm, I automatically move. But it's a sense of rhythm, harmony, and fluidity. It suggests that finding the right balance between actively shaping your life and being receptive to the flow of events is essential for a fulfilling and well-rounded existence. So in essence, this phrase encourages all of us to engage in life with a blend of determination, those things that we set out to do and we stick to it, and also flexibility, being open-minded, being open to allowing different things that we hadn't even thought about or could even imagine to come into our lives. Acknowledging that both action and being open to this journey of life evolving the way that we want it to, or we didn't expect it to, or didn't intend for it to, mixing all of that together, it helps us in our growth. It helps us in having this fulfilled life. So finding the right balance between actively shaping your life and allowing things to unfold naturally, it requires a thoughtful approach. And I want to share a few tips to help you navigate the dance between making it happen and letting it happen. I always say, especially on the making it happen part, set those clear goals. Identify your priorities, set clear, realistic goals. Have a roadmap for what you want to achieve. It helps you in having that sense of direction for your actions during that make it happen phase. Also, take action. Once you've set your goals, we all have to be more deliberate in being consistent and intentional in our actions toward that goal. And break down those, you can't bite an elephant. I can't remember the exact expression, but it talks about eating an elephant in one bite. You can't eat an elephant in one bite. I don't know why anybody would want to eat an elephant. They're such beautiful creatures. But what the expression is saying, you have to break things down in digestible parts, right? So break the larger goal or the larger task that you have into smaller, manageable steps, because this proactive approach helps you make progress and it also helps you stay focused. And it's just something about when we're able to check off a box like, ooh, we completed this task. It gives us motivation. It gives us momentum to keep going. Also be flexible. Understand that not everything will go according to plan. Life is full of uncertainties. Life is full of unexpected events. So embrace flexibility, be adaptable, adjust your plans when necessary. And I know I've said this in numerous other podcasts, and I'm going to say it again. Practice mindfulness. Cultivate mindfulness to be present in the moment. We're always trying to race to the next thing, never really allowing ourselves to embrace that current moment. So be present in the moment. Mindfulness allows you to appreciate and engage with your current circumstances, fostering a sense of acceptance for the aspects of life that are beyond your control. Allow yourself to feel it. Allow yourself to be it, whatever that is. And also trust the process, because even when things don't go as planned, there is a larger process at play. So sometimes the most meaningful experiences and opportunities arise from unexpected situations. Trust the process. Also learn from challenges. View challenges as an opportunity for growth instead of seeing obstacles as a setback. Consider them as chances to learn, chances to adapt, chances to develop resilience, because this mindset helps you navigate difficulties with a positive outlook. And also listen to your intuition. Pay attention to what your intuition is saying. Pay attention to those gut feelings. Now, sometimes our gut and our intuition is off the mark for whatever reason. It could be our trauma, but I've already talked about that one time in the past on a previous podcast, so I'm not going to talk about it again. But in general, when something feels like my intuition is telling me, or I got this gut feeling, pay attention to that, because sometimes the best decisions arise from a combination of thoughtful planning and also listening to your inner wisdom. And celebrate the small wins. I know I've talked about this before, but it's still important. Acknowledge and celebrate the small victories along the way, recognizing your achievements, no matter how small they are, no matter how modest they may be. This boosts your motivation and enhances your overall sense of accomplishments. And it's also so important to have a support system. Build a support system. Surround yourself with supportive people who can offer guidance if needed, or be a listening ear when you need it, or give you encouragement when you need it, give you a different perspective. None of us are all knowing, right? Get a different perspective. Having a strong support system can be invaluable during both challenging and successful times in life. And also practice self-care. I know y'all get tired of me saying it, but practice self-care. Take care of your physical, mental, and emotional well-being. Balancing the dance of life, it requires energy, it requires resilience. So ensure you're giving yourself exactly what you need in terms of the care and the rest that's needed to sustain your efforts. And remember, finding the right balance is a dynamic and ongoing process. And by integrating these tips into your life, you can create a harmonious dance, I'm dancing again, that combines purposeful action with a receptive and open mind. I'm Nicole L. Turner, your mindset coach, helping you shift the way you think so you can change the way you live. If you're in need of a mindset coach, you can reach me at detoxforyourlife.com.